Today on Newshub Live at 4, were New Zealanders exposed to a pregnancy drug linked to birth defects in the 60s and 70s? We'll have the verdict in the trial of 4 people accused of kidnapping and torturing a woman before leaving her for dead. And a teenager almost loses an arm after being dared to jump into croc-infested waters in Queensland. Kia ora, good afternoon. In breaking news, the jury has delivered its verdicts in the trial of 4 people charged over 2 attacks on a 19-year-old woman. 2 of the defendants were found guilty of attempted murder and another 2 were found guilty of kidnapping. Our reporter Brian Marbeck is in court and we'll cross live to her later in the program. Newly unearthed documents show a controversial drug linked to miscarriages and birth defects was available in New Zealand. Premados pills were used as a pregnancy test before being withdrawn from our shelves in 1975. Well, Lewis Hampton joins us now. And Lewis, this follows a major investigation in the UK. What can you tell us about it?
Yes, it follows a 6-year investigation by Sky News. And now that investigation has found that the UK government tried to cover up the use of this drug. Now, experts say women who took this drug had a far higher chance of having a miscarriage or having a baby with birth defects.
Find the responsible reptile, it's likely to be removed.
And the news ahead, we'll go live to the Beehive for the Prime Minister's weekly news conference. Plus, terrifying video of a wall of water crashing into a bus in Peru, where the worst floods in decades have left dozens dead. And in sport, they were humiliated in Wellington, so why have the Black Caps chosen an unchanged team for the final test against South Africa? Welcome back to Newshub Live at 4. Parts of Peru's northern coast have been left devastated following unusually heavy rain Tuesday. Well, stay with us. We've got your weather forecast up next, plus an emotional end to Adele's Australian tour with an onstage proposal and a tongue lashing for a security guard. Welcome back. Time now for the weather, and today's strong winds will ease overnight, but a cool showery southwest flow affects most places. Let's have a look at what's happening in your region. And of course, we'll have the full forecast on Newshub Live at 6. But joining us now for a look at what else is coming up is Mike McRoberts. Mike, what's on the show tonight?
Good afternoon, Susie. Well, we'll have a full report on the 2 people who have been found guilty of the attempted murder of the woman who was left for dead on the Dome Valley Road. We're also going to take you inside the Ardmore water treatment plant. This is where Auckland gets all of its water from. Makes you feel a bit queasy, doesn't it? But they say it's the filthiest it's ever been. This is what's left over. We'll have that story and a lot more too. Sam and I with you at 6.
Thanks, Mike. And at 7 o'clock on The Project, they'll be tackling youth crime and facing up to the reality of our ties to China. And finally today, Adele has given a spectacular dressing down to a security guard ahead of her first New Zealand show. The pop star stopped her show mid-concert in Melbourne after noticing a security guard telling fans to take their seats.
If people can't see, then they can stand up. And if you're moaning about people dancing, then what the f*** come to a show for? See one more person be told to sit down, I swear to God.
But the night of high drama wasn't over after a man proposed to his boyfriend on stage. Well, that is Newshub Live at 4 for today. We'll have more news online on newshub.co.nz. I'm Susie Nordqvist. Good afternoon.